Hello, this is Craig from bitsbox.co.uk. This is the latest video in my Horus Heresy Free Legion video blog series. So this is a two-part video. First part will look at what I've got built and painted over the last week or so. And the second part we're going to be looking at Fulgrim, because I have painted up Fulgrim for my Emperor's Children. So we'll have a little bit of a feature on him. So we will start with the rest of the tactical marine. So there's 10 marines here I think now, so that brings us up to 2 squads of 15 for my Emperor's Children, all with bolt guns, and the sergeants have power fists. We have 2 Legion Vexillas if it wants to focus. So I converted these up, they just use the Vexilla from the kit, and then I'll just use some standard poles as well as some Blood Angel symbols. Sort of some wing symbols from various Blood Angel kits, just stuck on the back of them, just to give them a bit of a sort of standard. Rest of the marines are just nothing special, just purple and gold and silver with the black bolt guns. You may notice on the side here we have the Leviathan Dreadnought, and he is a beast. You see him compared to a Space Marine there, he is massive. He's going to be for my Imperial Fists, as I want the Imperial Fists to be more sort of bulky and have big Dreadnought type units and large vehicles, whereas the Emperor's Children I want them to be sleek and fast. So that's why we'll see more jet bikes and bikes with them as the army goes on. Also have some Palatine blades with jump packs. These jump packs were bought from Spellcrow as an alternative to the Mark 4s. Of course we are rumoured to be getting another box like this in the future. We might have Assault Marines, so jump packs will be a little bit more readily available there. I also put a jump pack on this guy. So I'm going to build up another 5 Palatine blades, and they'll all have Phoenix Spears, which I'm hoping to convert up from the relic blades from the 7 Loft set. So we'll go into the second part of the video in a moment. Now before we do, I just want to say that I may have a slight little hiatus on these, not for too long. It's just painted up so much purple lately. I just want to paint something different, so I'm actually working on a Super Dungeon Explorer set at the moment, just to start painting something different, and then I might get my motivation back doing the rest of these guys. I spent a lot of time on Fulgrim as well, but found it a lot easier to get motivated when I'm sort of taking my time with just a single miniature rather than just churning out just these sort of rank and file guys. So, speaking of Fulgrim, that will segue us nicely into the second part of the video. Okay, so here is Fulgrim himself, with the rest of the army, with the new tactical marines added as well. So this is everything I have for the Emperor's Children at the moment. They're all on these new shelves I put up, so more of my miniatures will be taking place on there. I've already got all my Chaos, and over there, a bit out of focus, the Exolites as well. But this video blog is all about Horus Heresy, so we'll go back to the Emperor's Children. We'll look at Fulgrim in a bit more detail in a minute. This is everything I've got so far. So of course, as you've already seen, Palatine blades will be next. So let's pull down Fulgrim down here and just have a look. Hopefully the camera will maintain its focus, and I'll come down level with him. Push him right back there. So here is Fulgrim. Really nice model to paint. I spent a lot of time on him, and this is real. I do apologise for the camera not focusing very well. I have to stand back a bit. Usually I use a video camera, but I'm just using my regular digital camera today, so it's more set up for photos rather than video. So that's Fulgrim. As the camera's not focusing very well, at the end of this video I'll include some photos so we can see him in more detail. So he's back on the shelf now. I just wanted to show you that I just sort of magnetised him. Oh, the focus is terrible. Just sort of magnetised on there. Originally I was going to make another base for him to go on, but I quite like these big scenic bases for Primax, even in battle. So when I field him, which I'm sure I'll do in the future, he'll be on this large base anyway. And I'll get Eidolon's scenic base finished at some point too. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's just short and sweet, showing you what I've done so far. I'm losing my voice a bit. As I've said, I'm going to have a little bit of a hiatus from doing these, just to have a little break. Get me motivated again. I feel like I've done quite well already on all 3 armies. So it won't be the end of this video series, but it'll be a few weeks before I do any more. So I will just leave you with some shots of Fulgrim, and I shall see you in the next video.